Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Good to have you with us. I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And now we'll send you out to Kevin Harlan and the crew in Los Angeles.
And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead, and it's almost that time. We've got a filled arena here in downtown Los Angeles. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one, Kobe Bryant.
And what I love about watching him play, Steve, is his terrific agility and body control. Even with the multiple defenders closing in, he contorts his body at angles that really give him a chance to make shots from weird positions all the time.
And it's back to Miami for the Heat at the conclusion of today's game. This is a team in great mid-season form right now. A lot of things going right.
And when you look at Miami, they've started the season with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. They had a lot of people. Without heading into the season. And I tell you what, they are out to prove those folks wrong.
And they're doing it, Greg. I know it's still early, but they've already shown they can compete with the best teams in the league.
Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Kings.
They needed a few extra minutes to get the W in that game, but they got it just the same.
I like the way they handled themselves in that overtime period, Greg. They had a whole lot left in their game in that extra period.
LeBron outside. Dishes it to Jordan. Shaq. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
You know, he can actually be dominant inside. I mean, it's impossible to push him around on the low block.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, he's been one of those players, they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Raiders with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Tipped away. He dishes it to Dragic. Off target with his three. Miami on defense. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Yeah, you know, most teams have games where they wish they could get a mulligan or take it back. Well, last year, their one loss in this series was one I know they wanted back.
Here's Whiteside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Back to Jordan from 12 feet out. No luck. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against New Orleans.
And really the signature of that game was what they were able to do from a defensive standpoint, particularly on the low post.
Yeah, and they were up in the air an awful lot in that paint area, getting their hands on shots, a lot of them, but if they didn't block them or touch them, they actually changed it.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Now the Lakers on the break. Kobe's running.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that one.
So now they're starting to rub it in. They have to build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the road.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Kobe. Carter comes in for LeBron. Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Mr. Incredible. Now here's Waiters. The drive by Wade. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Wade. Shaq's got 7.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Dragic. Wade against Waiters. Stolen by Wade. And now here it comes. Kirilenko leading the break. And the dunk by Iverson.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
The Heat trail by 12. 19 seconds left in the first. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Wade. Moving it up. And Iverson throws it down.
It's taken them no time to build this lead. A great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Pass to Waiters. Shot to stop the drought, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Waiters got 5 now. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Lakers lead by 11. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
It's a special...
And we're ready to get rolling once again here for our Christmas Day matchup. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Carter. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Iverson in at the point.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
That's good from O'Neal. Now here's Dragic. Johnson outside. Here's Whiteside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
It's about rhythm, Clark. They're up above 50% now for the game, and you'll take that on any night. And defensively, there's still some work they're going to have to show up.
And they get it back. That's good. Shaq's got 12 in the game.
And Steve, one thing that might not get as much attention, but you know, his screens are some of the toughest and best in the league. You can go under or trail.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Martin?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure. Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum. That's really a good picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. I mean, they're being way too casual with the ball.
It's going to cost them if they keep it up. They need to get back to playing smart basketball.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Johnson with it. Wade picks him up. Johnson dishes to Whiteside. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Whiteside's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
The Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. That's good from O'Neal. Richardson, he's checked in for Miami. O'Neal hits them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers. What a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, there's the Warriors right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
And I think for the Lakers, it has taken no time for them to come together as a team. I mean, no time. There wasn't much being said about them preseason, but now everybody's got them in their radar.
Well, they couldn't have asked for a better start to their campaign. I mean, give credit to the coaching staff for customizing a game plan and system suited to the talent.
The Heat trailed by 21. Poked away and stolen by Iverson. Wade gets to Carter. Lakers passing it around. Unloads. That's good from Kirilenko on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 6 assists now in the game. Gets the pass to Holmes. Richardson with it. Wade picks him up. He kicks to Whiteside. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by O'Neal. And it's Wade penetrating. It's tipped. Another block.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold it.
And I'm guessing that's exactly what they're probably going to do here.
Here's Whiteside. It's hauled in by Allen Iverson. Here's Shaq. And that's not going to go. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. And here are the Heat now. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Whiteside is out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Waiters in at the 2. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Here's a look at the schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Lakers leading by 23. Back to LeBron. He passes to O'Neal. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. Waiters with the ball. He has 5. Outside Bosch. Back to Waiters. Now the Lakers on the break. The feet to LeBron. Stolen by Bosch. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
There guys are going. And LeBron throws it down.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Free throw good, LeBron. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And it's Dragic off the drive. Waiters with the ball. He's against Jordan.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing.
Down low, here's LeBron. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Miami.
Also, there's one other thing I've noticed with him. I mean, he's great at stripping the ball away from you at the last possible moment. It's not an easy play to make, but he seems to have developed the knack for doing just that.
Some changes for the Lakers. Kirilenko comes in for Kobe. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Michael Jordan. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Waiters. He's got 5. Poke loose. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. Back to Kirilenko. And he goes in for the dunk.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at Brooklyn.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No. Maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. LeBron kicks to Wade. Stolen by Waiters. Johnson dishes to Dragic. It's stolen by Wade. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Johnson, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Miami has possession. Up top, Dragic. Kicks to Johnson. Knocked away. Oh, trying for it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. He squares up and sinks it.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Iverson kicks to Kirilenko. It's tipped. Outside Dragic. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. 1 second left, and he nails the jumper. Dragic has got 6. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been.
It's a special.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Fresh is out there with Anthony. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint. They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Heat shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. They get a hand on it. Here's Fresh. Ellington defending, and that's a foul. It's called on Wayne Ellington. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
The Heat making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
He feeds it to Gasol. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Jordan gets to Gasol. Stolen away. Got a piece of it. Gasol with the steal.
Yeah, might as well tack on a few more points to the lead, I guess. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
That's the right word for it, Greg. Dominant. This one was as one-sided as we've seen in a while.
Pass to Winslow. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. There's the pass to Fresh. Michael Jordan on the wing. Gasol. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 7 points for Pau Gasol.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
And the Heat making a change here. Ellington's checked in. Johnson attacking. Passes it to Holmes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
The dish to Gasol. Taken away. Johnson outside. That's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. Outside Anthony. Outside Jordan. There's the three. And the shot is good.
And you know, at the end of the day, Steve, you just have to respect his overall defensive acumen. I mean, it's not just one thing he does well at that end. He knows how to guard from A to Z.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From down low. Again, Los Angeles.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Feeds it to Carmelo. Pass to Fresh. Back to Anthony. Dishes it to Jordan. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Shaq.
I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers. And with the game about to get underway, let's go to Kevin and the 2K Sports crew who are courtside at Staples Center.
It's home to Tinseltown and the Lakers, Los Angeles, California, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the Staples Center. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And breaking down the game, let's take a look here at Michael Jordan.
I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
The Raptors swing into this game as part of their continuing road trip. It's an opportunity for them to play in a heated matchup like this, to play your best basketball. These are the games, guys, that show how well you match up against the other great teams in the league.
This is a team with high expectations, and they don't end with the regular season.
And they've been every bit as good as expected, Greg, rolling through the regular season. And they're gathering momentum as the postseason grows closer. I would say they'll be dangerous again in the playoffs.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, guys, they've taken a huge step forward at the free throw line this season, especially when you compare it to last season. They're a completely different team in that area.
Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the Suns.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from three.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
Lowry with the ball. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to speak with Dwayne Casey for a moment. We discussed their defensive strategy going up against Kobe Bryant. He said, well, he probably has the best footwork of any player in the game. You can't give him any room in his jump shot, but when he's got all those fakes, it's so tough. Guys, he said he knows Kobe is going to get his points. They just want to try to limit his efficiency out there. Guess we'll see how they do.
Thanks again, Doris. The shot's good from Jordan.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Now Lowry. A steal to the inside. And Kobe throws it down.
And how about the grasp they had on the game plan for this one?
You know, I know it's early, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something dramatically changes and fast.
And that one's good. 1:39 left in the first. Grant on him. Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The Raptors making a switch here. Now, here's Lowry. Back to Valanciunas. And stolen by Jordan. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Kobe. And the shot is good. Kobe's got 6 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Andre Kirilenko is checked in for Kobe. Carter comes in for LeBron. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Michael Jordan. Now, here's DeRozan. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Here's Lowry after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. And it's Lowry penetrating. Knocked away. And it's the Lakers on the break by himself. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Heat.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Allen Iverson's checked in for Los Angeles. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. DeRozan makes the lead pass. Number 43. Here's Valanciunas. Makes it off the glass.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And that one's good. Shaq's got his third basket of the night.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit.
It's a special.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for them, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Toronto right now, Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. And it's Valanciunas in at the center, filling out the middle.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
And here's Lowry. Carter left side. Wade. Pass to Kirilenko. Lakers passing it around. Here's Shaq. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Shaq's got 10 points in the game. Lowry with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Now the Lakers on the break.
About the sharp steal and then run out. It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Valanciunas, good.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Lakers leading by 21. Allen Iverson on the way. It's deflected. Wade outside Kirilenko. Iverson now recovering. Here's Shaq. Can't hit. Nice D from Valanciunas.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad. And we've got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. Look at the Lakers. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And checking out Golden State, 8.5 games behind them.
And you know, for the Lakers, they have performed above and beyond expectations thus far. As good as they've been, is it fair to wonder just how long they can keep this up?
Of course it is. I mean, I'll tell you this, they may have snuck up on some of their opponents here in the early season, but they're not sneaking up on anybody anymore. Teams will be ready for it.
Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 6. A baseline J. And the shot is good. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And there's the feed to Wade. He dishes it to O'Neal. Post-up shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Shaq's got 14 points.
And Steve, one thing that might not get as much attention, but you know, his screens are some of the toughest and best in the league. You can go under or trail, but you're not getting through his screen.
Lowry with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Lowry drawing the double team. It's DeRozan with the drive. And that one's good. "17 seconds left in the second quarter. Kirilenko kicks the shot. And he drops it in from the low post. Shaq's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Carter left side. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers lead. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Shaq. 16 points and the 2 nice steals as well. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
Kobe is out there with LeBron James. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Lowry with the block. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Well, you might have been wondering who the top scoring small forwards have been over the last 10 games. Wonder no more. Here's a peek. LeBron James second.
I mean, tremendously gifted athletically. I mean, we're used to seeing that at that spot on the floor, and they pretty much all give astonishing individual performances on any given night.
Well, we know the small forward spot is where the bulk of the scoring load rests on most teams. I mean, those players on that list always come through in the scoring department. These guys pack a lot of firepower.
Jordan dishes to O'Neal. On the wing, Kobe. He passes to Mr. Incredible. Back to Kobe. Fires the 3. That is good. Kobe's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Lakers. Ball's not loose. Off his foot, and it's being called a kickball. Kobe's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Another steal.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
Shaq kicks to Kobe. Here's the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
There's 6 points on consecutive three ball. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Another steal. And here we go.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business. Here.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Left side, DeRozan. Shot to stop the run. The shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Jordan. Ron right side. And there's the pass to Mr. Incredible. Now recovering. Here's Mr. Incredible. It's a big height bounce and goes in. Mr. Incredible's got his second basket of the night.
They are not rotating near. Quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Lowry with the ball. Knocked loose. Stolen by O'Neal. Gives him the lead pass. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run. And you could see right there why he does.
Poke loose. He's got a clear path. Mr. Incredible, the pass to...
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow.
.32 seconds left in the third. Lowry up top. Kicks it to Valanciunas. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his third assist on the night.
I love the low post attack on that one.
LeBron kicks to Shaq. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes in. This is no good.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg.
Алло, алло, привет. Я тут на связи. Ну, я сегодня не в рейсах. Я сегодня кидаю мяч в корзину. А то, понимаешь, блин, жаль, что ты вот, если бы мы сейчас с тобой бы в рейсы поехали, было бы очень идеально. Как делишки, Лариса? Ну, видишь, ты поздно запускаешься, как бы. Я бы, конечно, поехал, но у меня модов нет. Вот трекер СМП у меня все заработало, я все починил. И если что, как-нибудь, я не против, можно будет съездить. Нельзя все время кататься, конечно. Можно в гоночки поиграть. Все хорошо, замечательно, очень рад. Очень-очень рад. Ну, я частенько к тебе в гости захожу. Жаль, конечно, не получается встретиться, но я надеюсь, что в ближайшее время мы съездим с тобой куда-нибудь. Куда ты после перемены забрался? Спасибо, моя хорошая. Конечно, покатаемся, я только за. У меня только трекер СМП, вот. Ну, как бы, могу и в конвой к тебе присоединиться. Ну, возможно, можно будет сегодня покататься, как бы, я сейчас вижу. Я вчера в футбол играл, сегодня баскетбол, у меня еще хоккей есть. У меня, короче, весь ЗОЖ на компьютере есть. Вот, поэтому, как бы, дальнобойщик... Ай, бляха, мух! Мяч передержал. Заговорился. Я заговорился, сейчас их будет мяч. Еще и под моим кольцом. Еще и под моим кольцом. Кстати, я раньше в школе в баскетболе вообще одним из лучших был. Да пошел ты. Ой, ух ты. До конца. Во, отлично. А где там Коби Брайант? Если трешку. Хорош. А сейчас, ну, не с кем, солнышко. Не с кем играть, честно. Я в рейсы бы... Ну, и сейчас ребята играют, как бы, в GTA в основном. Как бы, я бы съездил бы, если честно. Было бы с кем. И Коби Брайант. Ну, кстати, я команду сам собирал, вот это, поэтому я тут нагибатор. А там кто-нибудь идет, нет? Ну, у меня, кстати говоря, да, у меня вот есть плейлист по дальнобойщикам, там уже трендец, сколько я уже наездил. Так что у меня опыт большой. Там, кстати, я помню, я тебе скинул, там, где мы, как у нас, как аварии, там вот это вот все, там тоже свои приколюхи есть. Куда ты собрался? Ага. Ой, хорош. Джордан. Даунтаун. Да, мне играет Майкл Джордан. Если хочешь, можно будет сегодня съездить. Даешь, твою медь! Корзина открыта. Корзина прям трындец. Ну ладно, понятно.
They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
Ну, открывайтесь под кольцо.
Down low.
Ай,
It's
блин.
tipped.
Я муха.
There's 57
блядь,
seconds left in the
метёт
fourth
хрен.
quarter. Gasol with the steal.
И,
Jumps up. Finishes the break with a slam.
ну, я только за мой хороший.
The lead has grown here over the last
А, кстати,
few
я
possessions.
тебя слышал постоянно на стримах, ты меня еще ни разу не слышал.
Quite a run.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of
Блин,
bounds.
мяч
The
в аут
Raptors
ушел.
able to retain possession here.
Блин, помню,
And Toronto making a
физрук
change.
на физкультуре постоянно баскетбол заставлял играть. Тренидец. А я больше всего по хоккею тащился. Пришлось учиться. Ну как учиться?
Raptors are gone 1 of 4 since
Пришлось
the end
играть
of
в
the third
баскетбол. Дай сюда
quarter.
мяч.
They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The
Конечно,
Raptors able
умеет.
to retain possession here.
Спасибо, моя хорошая. Ну да, ты-то меня еще ни разу не слышала. А я тебя слышал, у тебя очень приятный, нежный, ласковый голос.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fresh. And it's
Отлично.
good, assisting on the play
Да
with
тебе
Jordan.
спасибо большое. Если бы не ты, бы мы с тобой уже не познакомились бы. А так, кстати, я в рейсы очень хотел бы съездить, поиграть. Ну, как всегда, броски со средней дистанции. Ну, ё-моё, когда ты не можешь обыграть. Ну, ладно.
The Lakers on offense. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Gasol dishes to Kobe. Jordan pass to Fresh. Back to Jordan. It's tipped and
смысл?
stolen by Wright.
Дай сюда. Да, ё...
Again.
Моё. Спасибо, моя хорошая, приятно. Очень приятно. Ну-ка, Джордан! Ах ты!
The Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was
21-69, отличный результат. А мне- Я тебе потом скину видео, там, где наши вот эти вот аварии, там,
This is
приколюхи,
Kevin
там...
Harlan thanking you for watching.
Кстати, да,
Now it's time
от
for
смеха
the
можно
Jordan
немножко,
player of the
блин.
game, Shaq.
Опять. Капс. Шакил О'Нил. А ты, кстати, солнышко, как по баскетболу? Тебе нравится баскетбол? У тебя какой любимый вид спорта? Вот у меня хоккей, футбол и баскетбол. Есть еще хоккей с мячом. Ну, видишь, солнышко, у меня только вот тракер с МП, как бы вот, ну, в конвой я могу к тебе подцепиться, но, видишь, я не знаю, у тебя вот моды какие. Поэтому вот я играю чисто по дефолту в тракер с МП. Поэтому мне так вот проще играть. А без модов сейчас? Ой, моя хорошая, моя красотулечка. Это замечательно. Так. Декабрь, переходим на январь. Блин, я работал, моя хорошая, правда. Вот реально, вот в эти дни я дневные смены, ночные смены. Я же видел твои стримы, я же заходил с тобой, здоровался. Вот, а так... Блин, я видел, и реально, блин, так обидно было, что я не смог подключиться.
And the players getting together for a little chat. We're just
Сейчас.
ready to get going here. This is 2K Sports
Приглашаешь меня на
broadcasting from San Antonio
кофе?
as the Spurs take it to the hardwood here at the
Ну,
AT&T
хорошо, дорогая моя, давай я вот сейчас вот эту вот игру доиграю и пойду.
Another
Хорошо.
specialty of his is the three ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
Good game here. We'll get this road trip started.
А мне тогда
comfortably for the
можно
Lakers.
стрим
Well,
запустить
they're
или
in a bit
нет?
of a soft spot in their schedule,
Или
facing
только
off
с твоего
guys against some of the
разрешения?
lower-ranked teams in the league, and We'll see if the
Это мой
team with the
персонаж
check
там.
advantage
Алло,
had the
алло,
rim
вы меня
zone.
слышите? Алло, 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 алло. Ну, спасибо, моя хорошая. Ну вот я сейчас вот эту вот игру сыграю, и все, и я тогда к тебе приду.
They came out of the preseason with a real air of confidence. There may not have been many outsiders who believed in them, but now plenty people do.
Спасибо, дорогая моя.
And
Ай,
the Spurs
блин.
start out with the ball.
Я тут кнопку нажал.
Right side, Leonard. Parker. Back to Leonard. Sends it
Ты
back.
хорош!
And
Ай!
they keep possession.
Бляха-муха.
It's good by Laverne.
Профукал.
Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Suns.
Опа.
What an
И
outstanding win it was. I mean, to
И
get it
Шакил
the way they did
О'Нил.
in overtime made it that much
Респект.
sweeter.
And I think most fans thought
В
that
Дискорде
once
будем
they
сейчас?
couldn't
Конечно,
win
моя
it in
хорошая.
regulation, they had missed their
Да-да-да,
opportunity.
будем.
And overtime wasn't going to go their way, but I tell you what, you got to give them credit for pulling it out.
Я видишь, солнышко, только вот, ну, я чисто вот спорт, гонки, дальнобойщик. Вот это вот мои стихии. У меня еще есть игра Need for Speed World, там, ну, это гоночки онлайн, они бесплатные, вот, там можно будет поиграть как-нибудь всем.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against
Эта
this
команда
club, but
серьезная, даже
no
мяч не
reason to
могу
expect
отобрать.
anything this time around.
Exactly.
Вот
Guys,
Кавай
they're
Леонард
clearly the better
играет.
team, but you can't take anybody
Отбился.
for granted. They're all NBA players.
Конечно,
They get their
солнышко,
checks
будем
twice a
в
month
Дискорде
across
общаться.
the league, so you've got to come prepared and focused and ready to play.
Six to
Капец, я
shoot.
сегодня 6 утра на ногах.
Aldridge. This is Delaney.
Не надо! Пожалуйста!
Jordan with the block.
Ух, отбился. Ай, а дальше... Ай! Перехватили мой пас. Хорош!
And Laverne kicks to Parker. Nice ball movement by San
Трешка.
Antonio. And Leonard gets it to go.
Опять я
We've
проигрываю.
seen the
Офигеть.
cold. The shots haven't been
Сейчас
falling
на
from
верстаем.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Mr. Incredible, the pass to
Так,
LeBron.
теперь Коби Брайант.
Dishes it to Kobe. This one for
Коби.
three. That's good.
Коби Брайант.
Kobe's got his first 3
Ну,
points of the
вообще,
game.
And how
идеальный
about
игрок.
that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of
Иди,
their
ах
own.
ты, блин,
Terrific
зараза.
little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Ага,
And
понял.
that one's good. Green.
Не просто, если я запущу у себя. Конечно, моя хорошая, я только за. Главное, чтобы тебе было комфортно.
Typically good things happen.
Now let's find out what head coach Greg Popovich had to say to Doris Burke.
Шаки,
Doris,
под кольцо, под
Obviously has a
кольцо.
lot on his plate when it comes to
И
defending against Kobe Bryant.
хорош,
I asked him what
Шакил
he'd like to, and he said
О'Нил.
not much. He's one of the league's all-time best scorers, and no matter what you seem to do, he finds ways to get on the
Даешь
scoreboard.
твою медь!
A lot of double teams here tonight,
Отлично.
guys.
Thank you, Doris. Shaq dishing to Kobe. Shaq passes to Mr.
Да
Incredible.
что вы там не разберетесь между собой?
Kicks to Laverne, and that's out of
Out.
bounds. San Antonio won't retain possession. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year.
Я
Taking a
только
look
за,
at the
моя
Lakers.
хорошая. Запускай,
Not a
конечно.
surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the number one spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball.
Сейчас
they've been
эту
putting on
игру
display lately
доиграю и
has
к
been
тебе
terrific.
приду.
And of course, San Antonio. Right now, quite a ways down below.
And you know, for
В
the
смысле?
Spurs, they've
А,
stumbled a
блин,
little bit
мяч
here
в ногу
at the
кому-то
beginning
попал.
of the season. A
Пиздец.
disappointing start for one of the NBA's truly great teams.
Well, you know, we thought they were going to be a great team, but early
Давайте
season
поиграем.
results have
Кстати,
me
8-7 я веду в
what
один
kind of
мяч.
team they're gonna be.
Капец!
Great, certainly not in the equation now.
Ну чё вы там?
And the Lakers making a change here. Andrei Kirilenko's checked in
О, Андрей
for Kobe.
Кириленко вышел
Parker
играть.
comes in for LeBron. Dwayne Wade's checked in for
Накрыл
Michael
его.
Jordan. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Mr. Incredible.
Но в итоге их мяч. Все-таки опять. Ну давай, дубль 2.
43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Leonard attacking.
Ты, Кавай Леонард, даешь твою медь.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team
Не
able
успел он
to build a
открыть.
big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way
Ну, поехали.
through this game.
Lakers
Let's
have got
go.
their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game.
Я же
Iverson
профи.
kicks to
И
Kobe.
Шаки!
And Shaq backs down.
Шаки!
Shaq's got
О'Нил!
7 points in the game.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Easy драйв.
I think we're gonna...
Ален Айверсон.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Так, обороняемся, обороняемся, обороняемся. Мать вашу, обороняемся, блядь.
Offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together.
Ой,
A
Шаки.
lot of things at the wall.
Дуэйн
Most of it stuck.
Уэйд.
Stick in high quality fashion too. I mean, a multifaceted approach like that takes a really sophisticated locked-in defense to stop it. That certainly
Базов.
wasn't the case that
Блядь, нету
And
баз.
we've reached
Да
the end
ё-моё,
of
не
the first
попал.
quarter. Los Angeles on top, leading by 5. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio.
Так, 5 мячей я веду, да, получается? Отлично.
Next Tuesday night.
14-9. Ого, нормально. Сопротивляется, блин. Поехали. Шаки.
Well, in the first half of play,
Шаки, беги
they're
под кольцо.
closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity
Так,
on the
ага.
defensive side.
The other thing that's helped them
Шаки.
early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Хорош. С фолом забил Шакил О'Нил.
So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
Так эмоционально. Ну а как же, мои хорошие? Это же все-таки спорт. Это же не рейсы. И Шакил О'Нил увеличивает наше преимущество. Так, оба. Дуэйн Уэйд. А вот так и... Хорош! Ален Айверсон. Данк. Красавчик.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
19-9. У нас плюс 10. Иди сюда, Тони Паркер. Он со мной играется, Тони Паркер. Андрей Кириленко. Наш российский баскетболист у меня играет, Андрей Кириленко. Блин, ушел от меня, ах ты зараза. Ай, блин, прошелся. 21-11, наше преимущество пока что не тает. Так, ну что ж. Ну-ка, Шаки. И Шакил О'Нил.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, "That ain't gonna get it done."
Я жизнь моя хорошая, чисто вот, ну я вот по спорту отрываюсь. Вот это мой драйв, это моя жизнь. Даже эти сволочи смеются. И... Бах! В смысле не попал? Как так? Капец, я не забил, мне забил. Трындец. Блин, капец. Как так-то? Так, Дуэйн Уэйд. Окей, последний. Шаки. Так, Шакил О'Нил. Лучший спорт. Пиво на лавочке. Не, моя хорошая, лучший спорт дома. Так сказать, за компьютером в моем возрасте, чем пиво на лавочке. Ах ты, блин, зараза. Увел от меня мяч. Да в смысле?
The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Leonard attacking. There's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And a quick look at the numbers for Manu Ginobili. 5th in three-point shooting, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And yeah, he's one of the lasers in the game. Just a hard man to put on ice.
И Шакил О'Нил. Ну, как бы видишь, я играл все время в баскетбол, футбол и хоккей. Раньше это было все реально, теперь видишь, вот как бы игра виртуально, к сожалению. Ну, тоже и реально играю. Не так часто, как хотелось бы.
Spurs trail by 15. Poke loose.
Хорош. Хорош. И отлично. Никогда не жадничаю. Как мне настроение, мой хороший. Таких.
And Mills kicks to Leonard. Feeds to Aldridge. Back to Leonard.
Ну давай. Один в один.
Here's the pass to Shrimp. Off the run. It's blocked by Shaq.
Отлично.
Iverson passes to
И...
Blocked.
Накрыл. Блин, дан хотел сделать. Он меня накрыл, зараза.
No good.
Он меня накрыл. Блин, сейчас бы такой бы дан был бы.
Lakers lead by 17. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Я сегодня солнышко с 6 утра уже не сплю. Капец.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen.
Морально готовишься к завтрашнему дню? Прикольно. Рано встаешь? Почему-то эфиры по ЕТС-ке очень поздно, по моему времени. Шаки! Хорош, Шакил О'Нил!
So for the Lakers right now, they've got LeBron James. Mr. Incredible is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Kobe in at the 4 slot.
And really, once he got that steal, just really
А ты откуда?
the defense could do.
Откуда? Я оттуда.
Turnovers are so costly because in many cases they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
Ты разве
How
забыла?
about a look at a few of the hottest players in the NBA right now, the top scoring shooting guards in the past 10 games. Third is Kobe Bryant.
And this is the cream of the crop at the 2-guard spot. I
По
mean,
МСК
strictly in terms of their scoring ability
минус,
and the
точнее,
ease
плюс
with which
3.
they can overwhelm would-be defenders.
Ай,
And that's
бляха-муха!
exactly what they do. Overwhelming. This is an
иметь.
aggressive attacking group. Each one of these guys is a one-man wrecking crew offensively.
Spurs trail by 21.
Тони Паркер, ух ты,
Back to Leonard.
нормально, меня обрулил.
Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs. As
Меня
San Antonio
склероз, да ну
retains
ты моя
possession.
хорошая. У меня
Over the
плюс
last
3
10
от
games,
Москвы.
Kevin, you can see where the Lakers rank in the league right now. First in scoring, first in assists. And they're also number 1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
Дай сюда.
And you
А,
go back to
зона,
their
все, отдай
offense,
мяч.
the most explosive
Отдай
in
мяч.
the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Jordan kicks to Shaq. Kobe. Lets it go with the
Kobe
three.
Bryant.
And again, it's
Троха.
the Lakers from deep.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Зай, когда в
So
рейсе
far, we've
поедем?
seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Дай
Guys,
сюда мяч.
untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
That's going to be over. Net.
Зона.
Not watching for the line that time. And a quick look now
Ну,
at how
плюс
San
3
Antonio's schedule is shaping up.
от
Next
тебя
up
до
will be a
меня.
home game matched up against the Pacers. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Timeout called the Lakers. And some changes here for the Lakers. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Kobe. Carter comes in for LeBron. And
Let's
Dwayne
go.
Wade subbed in for Michael Jordan. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime.
А если Шакил О'Нил,
And it's good. Fought through contact.
как
It's
по
the shot. He'll go to the
расписанию,
free
мяч
throw line.
доставим в корзину без
Well, it's
задержки.
gone back and forth for a while here, but they're really starting to push out. They're looking good right now.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
А когда мне в ТГ напишешь? Телеграм.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Иди-ка сюда.
Dives for
Да
it, and that'll be
ёспали.
San
Да
Antonio as it goes out of
ё-моё.
bounds. Spurs retain possession. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month.
Поехали.
The Lakers number 1. Number 5, the Spurs.
Yeah, I mean, both of these clubs have really been good from the free throw line. I mean, the focus is there, and the numbers would back that up.
Да ладно.
San Antonio making a switch here. Gaze checked in. Out of bounds, the
От меня
Lakers will
мяч
take
ушел.
possession.
Ну, я успел его
Here's a look at the
накрыть.
schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. At the conclusion of this
Дискорде?
game, they're off to
Хорошо,
Minnesota, where
дорогая
they'll
моя,
take
я
on the
посмотрю
Timberwolves.
обязательно.
That matchup falls in the middle game of this
Поехали,
three-game
мой
trip.
мяч.
And here
А
are the
если так?
Lakers. They've scored 10 straight. Carter kicks to Kirilenko.
И Шаки! Хорош!
Good on the shot.
And
Прям-
I like the job they've done with working the
Ой,
basketball.
вот
They've been
это прям
moving and
легендарный
getting
игрок
quality
НБА
shots.
за всю
And Greg,
историю.
their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
И Шакил!
What a pass to set
Онил!
up.
Now this is just getting
Ну, вот так вот
ridiculous.
всё
They
это
can't
делается.
possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one.
Так,
Remarkable
Тони
shooting
Паркер.
here.
Блин, зараза, он же играет в пас постоянно.
Taken away by
Андрюха, ты
Kirilenko.
где?
And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Good.
Ну, отлично.
Mr. Incredible's got his first bucket of the night.
Сейчас,
You
моя
love
хорошая,
for
я
any
зайду в
trip down the
Дискорд.
floor to end
Обязательно.
with a shot like that.
Got a piece of it. And it's the Lakers on the break. The finish.
Воу! Конечно, воу, это кайф.
And I know something else the fans love about him is the way he's capable of going straight over the
Это как
top of the
Майкл
defender
Джордан.
for some monster throwdowns. I mean, we're talking about posterization with capital letters.
Ну-ка, давайте, кто на меня
A
пойдет?
little under 2.5
Ну-ка.
minutes gone by here in
Тони
the third.
Паркер.
Parker dishes to Gay. Tries to keep it alive.
Ах ты, не
And that's out of
дотянулся.
bounds. San Antonio will retain
Ё-моё.
possession. A different look now for San Antonio. Ginobili comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And Joel
Сейчас, дорогая
Anthony
моя, я
subbed in for
игру
Dwayne
туда
Dedmon.
играю, и можно быть в рейсе поехать. Да. Ага.
On defense, the Lakers
Ай, блядь.
haven't given up any points here in the second half. And that's out of bounds.
От
San
меня
Antonio
Чевалко
will retain
отскочил.
possession.
Почему-то мне постоянно снится в баскетболе, когда я играю в баскетбол.
23 seconds left to play here in the
На
third.
физкультуре.
Shot clock at 6.
Школьные времена.
Swiped away. Fast break. The Lakers
Окей,
all
Андрей
alone.
Кириленко.
The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Никогда не жадничать.
How about the
Мое
sharp
правило
steal
в жизни.
and then
Никогда
run
не
out? It looks
жадничать.
like they're ready to put the hammer
Well,
down.
we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll
Так,
be a
ну-ка, иди-ка
springboard
сюда.
for him.
Could be.
Ах
A
ты,
dunk like that
зараза,
coming off a
обошел.
great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Gay outside. Tries to
Лёшку.
snap the cold streak. Shot is off. And
Не
at the end of the
попал,
third quarter, a
дружище,
huge
не
lead in this
попал.
one may already have been-
Не попал, дружище, не попал.
Tune in next Wednesday night.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth.
Так, я тут. Не, ну если честно, я могу как бы супер эмоционально все это комментировать, но походу мне точно когда-нибудь дурку вызовут. Вот, поэтому я стараюсь себя немного сдерживать. Иначе точно, блин, по мне будет канал психушка плакать. Не, ну как бы, если что, я могу чуть-чуть, вот, кстати, вот в этот период я вот могу сейчас развлечься. Так, 50-13, мы ведем. Мы ведем. Главное не расслабляться. Так, Коби Брайант на площадке. И мяч переходит Коби Брайант. И Пау Газоль. И слэм. Данк! Пау Газоли. Так, ну что ж, Коби Брайант. Ой, красиво, отобрал. Да в смысле? Кармело. Ну-ка, Кармело! Энтони! Очередные 2 очка для нашей команды. Он собрался, блин, дурак, что ли? Собака, блин, отобрал все-таки меня. Здесь, ох ты, скрытая передача. Это опасно. Отлично. А кто-нибудь под кольцо кто-нибудь пойдет, нет? Линдер. Ну-ка, давай иди сюда. Ну, давай. Оп, отлично. И МJ. И Майкл. Да ну нафиг. Блин, Майкл Джордан. Заблокировали его бросок. Забраковали бросок Майкла Джордана. Молодец. Так, ладненько, действуем дальше. Мы ведем в счете. Давай, come on, let's go. Сколько то сейчас вот сюда пойдет? Отлично. И Кармело! Энтони! Отличный бросочек. Ну-ка, Коби Брайант. Бросок столом. Отлично, сейчас все штрафной пробью. У меня он срубил. О, по рукам дал. Сучонок. Коби Брайант. Поехали. Бонусный бросок. Отлично. Коби Брайант. 5-кратный чемпион НБА. Давай. Иди сюда. Отлично. И Коби Брайант. Слэм данк by Коби Брайант.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him. The whole knockout blow.
Ох ты, пошел, да? Ах ты, блин, выбил и под меня в аут отскочил. Ай-яй-яй-яй. Ладненько, поехали. Let's go. Да, главное, корзинку стерегите, братухи. Ох ты, скрытая передача и... Походу, у меня компьютер научился. Так, Леброн Джеймс. МJ, Майкл Джордан. И Пау Газоль. Ах ты, блядь, он мне блок поставил. Понял. Хорош. И Коби.
And again, it's the
Базар!
Lakers.
And this
Yes.
is going to be a fantastic result for them.
Коби
No win
Брайант.
on the
Все,
road
пацаны,
comes easy.
вы
In
проиграли.
the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little
Вы проиграли.
extra pleasure in this win.
Коби
Having
Брайант
silenced
все
an entire
зарешал.
building of hostile fans.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never
Хороший
got
матч
it.
был.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg and Greg
Спасибо,
Anthony,
мои
this is Kevin
хорошие.
Harlan. Thank you for tuning in.
Я
As
всегда
Jordan
настроен только
presents our
побежать.
player of the game,
Побеждать.
Shaq.
Вот так вот. О, опять Шакил О'Нил, лучший игрок этого матча. А, когда мы в рейсе поедем? Да, помню школьные годы. Как в баскетбол я играл, капец. Только раз себе, блин, голеностопы подворачивал. Это ужас просто. Прямо сейчас? Ты уверена? А ребята с нами поедут? Я могу прямо сейчас зайти, если ты не против. Мне главное сохраниться. Сейв. Так, это так. Все, я готов. Многие на работе. Я на выходных сейчас был, моя хорошая. Мне завтра и послезавтра на работу. Если ты в Дискорде, давай я к тебе зайду и все, мы с тобой пообщаемся. Хорошо? Так, календарь. Так, с кем мне играть? Ага, Миннесота Timberwolves. Окей. Timberwolves. Давай я тогда к тебе в Discord зайду, хорошо? Там уже спишемся. Так, сейф. Угу. Хорошо, все, бегу. Все, бегу.